right, leading us off this morning, Caitlyn Jenner and that fatal car crash she was involved in earlier this year.
Prosecutors have decided not to charge Jenner in the accident. Their reasoning, not enough evidence for a conviction. It happened in February, right before Jenner went public as a transgender woman. Authorities said she was towing an off-road vehicle in an SUV when she crashed into two cars.
One of the drivers, Kim Howe, was killed when her car was pushed into oncoming traffic. Despite the lack of criminal charges, Jenner still faces two separate civil suits related to the accident.
Okay, and we move on now to Monica Lewinsky, who's taking on a new anti-bullying initiative. Of course, it's called Bystander Revolution, aimed at changing the way people react when they see or encounter bullying.
In an interview yesterday on GMA, Lewinsky told ABC's Amy Robach why she decided to speak out publicly now, and she said, quote, it really was time. Amy also asked how she was handling Hillary Clinton being in the news every day as she makes a run for the White House.
I think it's really wonderful that we have two women from both parties running for higher office, and I think however it may affect me personally is not something I'm going to talk about today.
Lewinsky did, however, say, quote, even though I have suffered from shame, I am not ashamed of who I am. It has taken her years, I would even say almost like a decade, to kind of get over this. And she says she never escapes the fact of what had happened between her and President Clinton at the time, and it's constantly brought up. So the fact that she's able to turn something like this into something good and be able to say, you know what, it's been a hard road.
Yeah, as an effort for everybody else, it's great. And at 42 years old, hard to believe how long it's been, but many remember that. Next up, the world's most eligible bachelor is not me, it's Prince Harry. And he's telling the world, don't hold your breath for the next royal wedding. The prince spent yesterday trekking some 17 miles for Walking with the Wounded's Walk of Britain.
He joined 6 wounded veterans, 4 British and 2 Americans, when he was asked this question by a reporter from ITV.
One day, I suppose, settling down. Are you anywhere near that? No.
No. You know, at the end of the day, there's a lot of things to get done before settling down. But I think everyone looks forward to settling down. But in the meantime, it's work as usual. So crack on.
Crack on.
I didn't see the full interview, but I would have asked what's up with the beard.
I like the beard.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, he's sexy no matter what, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there is a chance.
There is a chance.
Harry will be visiting, by the way, the U.S. later this month, heading to Washington, D.C. And then he's back in Orlando next year for the Invictus Games in 2016. And finally, Taylor Swift, and a report from Variety that she has made a bit of a real estate purchase.
According to their sources, she shelled out $25 million in cash to buy a place fit for a queen. The Samuel Goldwyn estate in Beverly Hills, California.
Oh, wow. Swift has neither confirmed nor denied the report, and she's now the owner of the property, which includes, by the way, an 11,000 square foot main house,
wow,
a 2-room guest apartment above the garage, a sunken tennis court, a swimming pool, and of course a pool with a kitchenette. It's certainly a place where she can party with all the famous friends she made on tour. She could party like she's 22.
Oh.
Ooh.
I love that
like
song.
she's feeling 22.